So over here, you can see that I got an object on my Blender project. And now let's see what we can do with object type visibilities and object gizmos. So over here, I'm able to select this object, as you can see, and I'm able to select the camera as well. So as you have a lot of objects on your scene, you might want to disable selection for some of the objects while enabling selection for others. So in that case, what you have to do is on the top right hand side on this area, you can simply click on it, and here you have an option to enable selection for certain things. So this is known as a mesh. So I'm just going to go around, and if I were to click on this icon right here, then you can see that the arrow actually gets disabled right here. So now I'm not able to select this object anymore. So I can still select the camera, but I'm not able to select the object, as you can see. So I can go back over here and enable this, and now I can select it again. I can also disable a selection for camera, and now I'm not able to select the camera anymore. So I can go ahead, enable this, and now I'm able to select the camera, as you can see. So what I can do is I can also hide mesh right here. So if you have a lot of object, you just want to hide out the mesh. So mesh and camera is what I have in my scene. But as you keep on working along, you might have a lot of objects like this, and you might want to hide, or you might want to show some object. You can just use this option right here. So what else you can do is you can hide the camera as well, and you can see that the camera is no longer seen right there. So you can enable these things out. You can click and drag to hide all of these as well, and click and drag to enable all of these. Click and drag to disable selection for all of these, and then again click and drag to enable selection for all of these. And that's how you work around with object type visibilities. So if I were to go over here, and right now you can see that if I want to rotate, I have to go over here onto the tool and work around with this. But if I were to go onto this area, you can see that I can go around and enable like navigation right here. So this is the navigation gizmo, which I can actually click and drag. You can disable this out. You can disable the active tools or objects right here. But the other option you have is the object gizmos, which might come in handy. So right now, if I were to click it, if I have to move it, then I have to go here or press the shortcut keys. But if I want the movement option, the transformation object option to be always visible, I can simply go ahead and enable move. And as I select the object, now you can see that the move is there always, and I can just click and drag it whenever I want. I can also go around and enable move and rotate, as you can see right here. So whenever I select this, even if I'm in the selection box mode right here, you can see that I have rotation and I have the move tool right here. So you can go ahead onto this area right here and then enable scale as well. So I got 3 of the options right here. So now what else I can do is I can go around, disable the ones that I don't want as well. So I can enable and disable these out. And so what I can do is I can work around with this just like that. Similarly, you can go around and then enable and disable a lot of things like light and so forth and focus distance, but that is something we work around in further lessons. And that is how you can work around with object type visibilities and object gizmos inside of Blender. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.